Hi, I am Caroline Chang, host and producer of Awake to Oneness Radio. I wanted to make this video today to talk about fear. Um, you guys, if you guys ever listen to any of my videos, you know I'm big on frequency and vibration. This is really what everything in the universe is made from, is frequency and vibration. This has been proven scientifically. And fear itself is an extremely low frequency. It's an extremely low vibration. It has been proven that when people are in a state of fear, their immune system lowers, they get sick easily, because everything is frequency. So when you're in a state of fear, you're drawing that low vibration of fear to you, and you are also giving away your power. When you're in a state of fear, you feel like you're helpless, you feel empowered, you feel hopeless. Um, it's everything, every negative vibration you can think of comes with the vibration and the emotion of fear. And in truth, many people that know about vibration and the importance of vibration, like the globalist elite, they know that if you are in a state of fear, if the masses are in a state of fear, they can be controlled, they can be dictated to, they can have all of their rights taken away from them because they're in a state of fear. When you're in a state of fear, you think, oh, little me, I can't do anything. So fear is actually, I spoke about this before in another video, how fear is one of the main weapons that the globalists use. That is why the mainstream news keeps the masses in a state of fear. And this didn't just start in 2020. This has been going on for eons. Matter of fact, I studied journalism, and I was the editor of my high school newspaper. And what is taught the first day of journalism class is, if it bleeds, it leads, meaning the bloodier the story, the gorier the story, the thing that will put people in a state of fear, that is what we lead with. Okay, there's so many wonderful things going on in the world that never get reported in the mainstream news. So many beautiful, wonderful, loving stories that can be shared, but they're not shared by mainstream news, because those stories will give you hope. Those stories will give you love, a sense of love and unity. Mainstream news does not want you to have a sense of hope, a sense of love, a sense of peace. They want you to be in a state of fear. Now, the reason I'm talking so much about fear, this is what this video is about, is because it doesn't matter what information puts you in that state of fear. So it doesn't matter if the mainstream news with misinformation and lies put you in a state of fear, or if the truthers put you in that exact same state of fear. There are many truthers that have millions of followers, and what they're doing is giving you the truth, giving you the facts with fear, in a vibration of fear. They're telling you, be afraid, be very afraid. Okay, be afraid of the globalists, be afraid of what's coming, be afraid of the agenda. That is what they're telling you. And by telling you that, in that vibration of fear, they're actually doing the globalist job, because all the globalist elite want is for you to be in a state of fear, to give away your sovereign power, the power you were born with. When you are in a state of fear, you have no clue how powerful you are. And so the globalist elite, they don't care that the truthers are doing their job by putting you in that state of fear. They actually love it because they're putting you in a state of fear with misinformation, and the truthers are putting you in a state of fear with the truth. Seriously. So with this video, I want to encourage you. If something you're listening to puts you in a low frequency of fear, shut it off. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's truthful information. If it's putting you in a state of fear, shut it off. At this time in humanity's awakening, which we are over 2 years in to this great awakening, in this time, we need to be very guarded of our vibration, of our frequency. We must know that the frequency of love, unconditional love, the frequency of peace, the frequency of joy, those high vibration frequencies are so much more powerful. And this is scientific. This has been scientifically proven. The frequency of unconditional love is so much more powerful than the frequency of fear, of hate, of division. All those low vibrations can't touch you when you are at a high frequency. So you have to keep your frequency guarded. The best way to do that is stay present. Stay in the now moment. Stay present in the now and look around you and find something to be thankful for in this now moment, even if it's just a cup of coffee or a glass of water, that you have food on the table, whatever. Those small blessings, they're not small, they're great. In every now moment, there is a blessing, but you have to look for that blessing and then be thankful for that blessing. Right now, I'm looking out at trees and they're bare. I just noticed yesterday, for a couple of weeks, about 2 weeks, we had beautiful fall colors here in the Poconos. And I was so enjoying those fall colors. Then yesterday, I noticed it's like overnight, every single leaf is gone. The trees are completely bare, and we're only early November. I know I've lived here in the Poconos for 31 years, and I know we will have snow before Thanksgiving. Actually, this Thanksgiving falls right on Kyle's birthday. Kyle's birthday is November 24th, and every 5 to 6 years, Thanksgiving falls right on his birthday. The reason it's not even is because of leap year. But so in 2011, Thanksgiving was right on his birthday, and he was in the hospital on that day. In 2016, I was gifted with a reading on his birthday in 2016 on Thanksgiving Day, and he spoke to me, and I have that voice, his voice from Spirit on tape from that reading on his birthday. And now here it is, 2022, and Thanksgiving Day is on his birthday again. So I think of those blessings. I think of those things as a blessing and a gift. Thanksgiving has always been my favorite holiday. So for me to have Kyle around Thanksgiving, he's my Thanksgiving baby. That's such a blessing. And he's still very much with me, even though he's in spirit. He's right here with me, and I know that. So that keeps me in a state of joy and love and thankfulness and the attitude of gratitude. That is how, and I share truth. You guys know, hey, I'm going to share the truth with you, but I'm going to share the truth with you from a place of love, from a high frequency. I'm going to share the truth with you from a place of the light has already won this chess match. I don't call it a war because it's all God, it's all one. And it's a chess match. And the light has already won. The dark already knows the dark side of us. The dark side of us already knows that the light has already won this chess match. And they know that their days are numbered. They know this. So that's why they're acting really crazy right now, because they're like, oh, we don't have much time. So we gotta really get as many people as we gotta pull down as many people as we can while we have the chance to. And when I say pull down, I mean lower your frequency, keep you in a state of fear. When you are not in a state of fear, when you are operating from the vibration of love, peace, and joy, and sending love and light to everyone in this 3D matrix, when you cannot be touched by anything of a lower vibration. Everything is a vibrational match. So it's so important. I wanted to share. I was thinking about this because I was thinking about all the truthers out there, and I'm not going to name them. I love them. I don't know if they're awake to the truth of vibration. So maybe I believe that most of them are not trying to harm you when they are delivering their news with a low frequency. I think they're doing it unconsciously, not knowing that they're actually harming you with the truth instead of uplifting you with the truth. And that's what they should be doing, is uplifting you with the truth, letting you know, okay, here's the facts, but the light has already won. We already won. We're winning. We got this. It's all good. That's how they should deliver all of their reports. Okay. These are the facts, but we have already won. Okay. And there's nothing to be frightened of. Do whatever your heart and soul directs you to do as far as preparing yourself. I always keep me personally. Okay. I keep plenty of spring water in the house. I keep plenty of canned organic soup, because even if I don't have electricity, my stove is electric. I wish it was gas, but propane gas, because we don't have natural gas here in the Pocono Mountains where I live. I do have a gas fireplace, so if there's no electricity, I can keep warm I have a wood stove and a gas fireplace. So I have two ways of keeping warm, even if there's no electricity in my house. Thank you, God. And I can even warm up a pot of soup on the wood stove if need be. But even if I couldn't warm it up, I can always drink, have a can of organic soup, and it's organic. I have a pantry full of organic soup. Also, I keep a lot of canned sardines. What is it? Fresh caught sardines, because I like that. I'm not crazy about tuna fish, so I don't buy tuna fish. But I make a really good sardine salad, the same way you would make tuna fish. I use sardines, tuna salad. I make sardine salad the same way, all completely organic with wild caught sardine. I even make organic mayo. I'm like really like into the organics, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So I keep a supply, like a 2-3 week supply of what I need in the house. So I'm prepared for whatever might happen. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I don't worry about it. I know if whatever happens is happening in perfect divine timing, perfect divine order, and I'm prepared for whatever happens. And I know whatever happens is happening for my highest good and happening for the highest good of all. And that is what we've been experiencing, not just for the past 2.5 years, but for eternity. What we experience is what we have created individually and collectively, and what we have created individually and collectively is for our highest good and the highest good of all. When you know that you are a sovereign, divine being of light, you're eternal. Let me throw that word in there. You're eternal, sovereign, divine being of light. You are a spark of God. You are all of God in a drop. You are eternal. You live hundreds, if not thousands, of lifetimes, and you plan each one of them for your highest good and the highest good of the all. So when you know that, like breathing, you know that everything that's happening is happening in perfect divine timing and in perfect divine order. And when you know that, you can do nothing but smile and be love in every now moment. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. Love you. Please share this out with your friends and family. It's just all about love and all about keeping our vibration high. Also, I want to share with you on my YouTube channel, for the past few months now, I have been posting inspirational messages. Okay. And the video I love creating videos. So I create videos and I put an inspirational message with it. Now, the thing I want you to know about my inspirational messages, there are no commercial interruptions. Now, of course, YouTube is going to have a commercial in the beginning and YouTube will have a commercial at the end. That's what YouTube does. Okay. There's no, I have no control over that. But as far as in the middle, my messages are usually anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes long. And there are no interruptions because I find these messages on other YouTube channels, and every five minutes or less, there's an interruption with a commercial, which really irks me. I mean, when I say irks me, I'm like, come on, I'm listening to an inspirational message. Why are you interrupting my inspirational message with a commercial? Anyway, so I just want you to know there is a playlist on my YouTube channel of really inspiring messages with no commercial interruptions. Okay, so just wanted to let you know that. All righty, love you guys. Stay in love, stay in peace, stay in joy, and stay in the now moment. Love you all. Peace and love. Namaste. Bye-bye.